Hi everyone. I hope you guys are hanging there during this quarantine. But this specific video is dedicated to all the single mothers all over the world. This is a necessary conversation to be had. I was a single mom for 11 years. 11 years. I'm now married. I'm definitely not one of those former single mothers who forget about the 11 years and now I'm in a brand new married club and I'm forgetting about the very present women. It's a true struggle. We have to have this conversation. I don't even know where to begin. First thing first, I lost someone that I cared about due to a violent crime. I don't know the details. It doesn't matter. What matters is that I lost someone that I cared about, a single mother of 3. This is a conversation that has to be had. Why am I saying this? The world usually just overlooks us, especially Black single mothers. We're not allowed to display any form of weakness. You know where I went wrong with this friend? I was seeing her looking good on Facebook and Instagram. Never picking the phone up to ask her how she doing. We would message, but I'm thinking everything is okay. I'm just saying, you guys have to check in on these single mothers. I'm not saying disrespect single mothers, because there's a group that decides, okay, let me help this single mom. Embarrass the single mom, make her feel less than, publicize the help that you give her. Then there's a group that judges the single mom. Well, you choose to lay down. See, this is a horrible disposition to have, because single mothers are the one raising future citizens. And when we turn the other cheek and watch a single mom struggle, there's an issue. But the main reason why I started this video is to speak to Black single mothers. There's a big issue out there. Why do these men want to live with us? You see a single mother, you see her with children, you automatically assume that she's desperate and she needs you. And the real story is, and the real truth is, you need her. You're looking for a place to stay. You know that the single mom is vulnerable, right? On the outside, the career could be great. The clothes could be great. The hair could be great. But no one has an idea what it means to have a child with someone and then you're left with the primary responsibilities. And everything that happens to that child or these children, you're blamed for. And the world watches you and your children, whether if their hair is done right, or their clothes are right, or their shoes. Very seldom many roll up their sleeve to jump in. But let's talk about these men. And let's talk about the responsibility of the single mother. I know it gets lonely. I know it gets lonely. But these men cannot live in our houses. These men cannot come around us without clear backgrounds. Ladies, the devil is real. His goal is to steal, kill, and destroy. I've been there. I've had people hook me up with guys because they just assumed, oh, she needs somebody. Just anybody. I had a monster living in my house. A monster cursing me out and my children out. I was just way too embarrassed to let people know. After all, I'm a strong Black woman. I don't need anybody. Ladies, I want you to know that you do not have to struggle alone. Have accountability partners. Let this man know that you have support. You see, I was isolated with my children. I had no real family around me. It got lonely. The world got icy cold. My children and I was displaced. I had lost my house. I had lost my car. I had to resign from my job. I left one situation to go into another hellish situation. Many people were hands off. Many people didn't want the burden of a single mom. So I was left vulnerable. Ladies, reach out to somebody. Because these vultures and these predators are out there looking for vulnerable women. It is okay to be alone than to open your home with your children to unstable human beings. This video is not a judgment video. This woman is a plea, especially you black women. We're usually overlooked, and that is facts. Don't let him move in. He needs to have his own place. His issues are his issues. You have a dependent or dependents. You can't be stretched out in every direction. It is not your job to quote unquote save the black man. You have enough responsibility on your back. If he wants something serious with you, he should take you out of the house. It is not your job to cook for him, to take the food out of your fridge from your kids to feed him. That's not your responsibility. Oh, he brings a bag of groceries and then you give him your body? You don't owe him anything. Find a way to take that sexual frustration elsewhere. Take it away from your home or your children. I'm tired of guys moving in single mothers' houses. And then when things don't go their way, they want to disrespect you. And single moms, why would you turn on the friend that's telling you, hey girl, he shouldn't live there? A relationship could happen without cohabitation. Have you ever heard of dating? Mothers need an escape from their children. Date outside of the house. He doesn't have to move in. Please, ladies. Please. I'm pleading with you all.